Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's the boy GhostGG. Today we're reacting to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Suicide Squad Insider Episode 3, introducing Elseworlds. I was not expecting Elseworlds to be in this game, but here we are. But this is only 11.5 minutes long, the shortest Insider, which makes sense because the game literally comes out next week, plus a day, I guess. It comes out on the 30th if you got the bigger edition, the early access edition. And then it officially comes out on the 2nd of February, which is that Friday. So either Tuesday or Friday, depending on which edition you got. But yeah, last Insider. Let's get right into it, baby.
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix. Ooh.
All right. Toys.
Oh, babe. Is that a Wonder Woman outfit for her? That's cool.
We can work with that.
Hi, I'm Darius Sadigian, Studio Director at Rocksteady Studios.
Hello, hello.
In our last episode, we talked about how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League allows players to customize each character and their playstyle through story-driven mechanics.
Man, if you gave me 5 minutes in there, you'd have the world's authority on microtech and all my inventions.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's not gonna make it.
The Suicide Squad gave us the scope, the narrative, gameplay, and then the idea of being able to expand that, be able to take this further. It's going to feel completely fresh. In that spirit, we want to deliver totally new content at no cost for those who purchase Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
We're back in business.
All right, let's steal their shed.
Today we'll discuss customization options that draw from the full spectrum of DC Comics. You'll see emotes, rival taunts, outfits, and more.
We wanted to have a game that was very focused, but this time we really want to expand out with being able to dynamically update, add new content, take on feedback, and evolve the game over time.
For the first time ever, we'll give you a preview of what's to come after the credits roll on our main story campaign.
Oh, cool.
We always designed the game in a way that we really wanted it to be accessible.
They're showing post-game
for those
stuff.
players that want to delve even deeper into our gameplay.
Oh, it's
and into our
post-game
systems,
Elseworlds?
It really is about delivering new places to explore, new worlds to be in.
We're talking
new
about
stories,
multiverse
new
here, baby?
characters, and creating unique ways for you to play.
We're gonna give you the content you love. Speaking of, what are you doing, mate? I'm smiling.
Let's dive into Suicide Squad Insider Episode 3.
Introducing Elseworlds.
Welcome to Task Force X.
From the onset, Suicide Squad, being a squad, felt like the right fit for the kind of game that we wanted to make. You get to play with friends, you get to play on your own, but while you are playing on your own, you're playing with the squad, always.
Yeah, okay.
Every aspect of our games, we always look at it through the lens of Rocksteady's treatment. And that just doesn't stop at gameplay, that doesn't stop at story. When we're looking at the social features that we've really introduced into Suicide Squad, it has Rocksteady's approach. What do we think players will have fun with?
This game has the mechanics to play kind of socially competitively, like none of our games have previously, and it really fits the characters of the squad.
With multiplayer, we're leaning into the competition within the squad to show off your skills, show off your mettle, be the best one.
I'm a freaking superstar.
The squad are working together under duress. And so it's fun to add in mechanics to encourage the players to behave in the same way. So a lot of the time what you'll actually be doing is trying to get the highest score, which luckily helps you all complete the mission, but the best player in any mission becomes the squad leader in multiplayer for the next mission.
Ah.
We have leaderboards for solo play, for playing with one friend, two friends, or a 4-player squad.
You're competing with everyone across the world. Cross-platform, it is the best of the best.
Think you're hot shit on toast. But you're
Who is the
cold
best Suicide Squad?
bread. Did you see that? Tell me you did. I was like, how
That
do
green
you
looks
like
nice on
that?
him. Oh, even hair customization? Oh.
There's some really fun incentives for playing together as well as playing competitively. You can use the equipment that other players have equipped on their characters in your squad with the AI playing as the characters. And those players whose bots you use get rewards for you using those bots. And that's a really fun feature that I think the players will be incentivized because they'll get something out of doing too.
Farewell.
We also have the rival taunt system, where on the leaderboards, if you pass your friends or anyone on your friends list who's also playing the game and you beat their score, when the next time they log in, they'll get this kind of funny quiff just to show that, oh yeah, by the way, I beat you.
That's nice.
You boot up the game, you're logging in, and then all of a sudden on your screen you get Boomerang giving you the finger.
I think fans are going to have a great time with our remote system.
Splash outfit, cool.
Allowing players to kind of communicate in different ways, really in playful ways. As Rocksteady, as creators, this was another opportunity for us to really engage with our characters, extend the narrative through the player's choices with a very cinematic eye.
Through the game, we offer many customization options and outfits
sexy
to the player. You start off in the prison, you get your prison garbs, and then you evolve to the Task Force X outfits.
Yeah, right. I was thinking something more fashion forward.
The outfit customization in our game is vast, to say the least.
Outfits look cool.
With this game, Rocksteady will deliver a full story-driven campaign to players, including more cinematics than any previous Arkham game.
Nice.
For players who survived the war against Brainiac's forces and want to keep the adventure going, Rocksteady is ready.
We very much knew we had a story to tell initially, and then we wanted to carry on feeding into that, and then changing up the gameplay to have a game that was going to evolve through post-launch content.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going to be one of the most generous, player-friendly, post-launch experiences available.
Yay, love that.
Every season we will have 2 episodes. Each season there's going to be a different spin on how you play, and will be heavily themed by a DC villain. So there's many, many layers of influence from the DC world on how you play and what you do.
The seasonal content gets automatically dropped into the game each episode. There's no playable content locked behind a battle pass, and the in-game shop is for cosmetics only.
Okay, thank you. Only cosmetics.
Come back 6 months from now. That'll always be there.
This is a totally player-friendly approach to letting you play the content you want to play when you want.
The DC universe is massive, and in most games, you can only see or explore a tiny, tiny piece of it. But what's really cool about the narrative of Kill the Justice League is there's almost no limit on where we can go.
Celebrating before the game is over.
Atlantis.
In his pursuit of trying to recreate his perfect Kolu, Brainiac has been experimenting with some of our favorite DC characters' DNA, creating new worlds in alternate realities. It's these worlds that we call Elseworlds.
Okay.
Brainiac is a genius of 12th level intelligence.
Oh, Jason
but he's
Isaacs
also
plays
trying to
Brainiac?
rebuild this civilization that he
I didn't know
misses
that.
and is lost, and there is nothing he won't do to get there.
That's cool.
Kolu will be reborn. He's building a model of the multiverse. It's all gathering data. I will unlock your full potential to serve me.
There's different versions of everybody in different universes, and their timelines have just diverged at some point. We've got lots of amazing characters coming up in seasonal play that I'm really excited for players to meet.
That's
And
actually really
Elseworlds
cool.
Principles gives us lots of flexibility and lots of room to put our own
Post
spin
game
on them.
content for a game that is like this is always cool.
So we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
When Season 1 launches this March, you'll be able to unlock a new playable character for your squad, the Joker.
At least buy me dinner first.
The original
look
Arkham
at
Joker
him.
has been dead for 5 years, but
Yeah.
this is a new Elseworlds twist on the villain.
He was part of the Suicide Squad in the Elseworld that he's from, which already shows that he's slightly more cooperative than the previous Joker we've had. But as you get
Okay.
used to him and actually play to him, you realize he's unhinged in a different way.
Laugh seems to be on
Not only
point.
has he got to figure himself out, but he's figuring out his place in this new world and this new squad.
He hadn't reached supervillain status before Brainiac invaded, so, he's still a bit less experienced.
I think we've taken him back to the kind of more vaudeville roots of Joker. He's masking insecurities with traditional Joker behavior. But deep down, he's not sure who he is yet.
Lock him up. Oh, making new friends after a move is always tough.
As your mission expands deeper into the lore of the DC universe, this new version of the Joker will join your fight with his unique combat, traversal, and weaponry.
His traversal is all based around a rocket-powered umbrella, which he can blast himself into the air, and then uses that to glide around, and then he can actually flip that down to grind along buildings, knocking enemies out of the way.
Oh, what?
And the kind of frantic, vertical and horizontal energy that he has means you've always got to be moving and always attacking the enemies.
That's cool that you get a new playable character. That's kind of dope. I wonder how many different playable characters.
The first of the new squad recruits you could meet through the ongoing additions to our game.
Over time, we can build up a library of characters that DC fans might not have expected to see in a video game, like a regular comic book release. I look forward to when the next issue's coming out, and in the same way, I hope people will look forward to the next episode from us.
Whatever it is, I'm down.
New environments, new characters, missions, challenges, gear, and more. All of this free content comes for players who own the game.
You still have to own the game to get all this free stuff, I guess, huh?
We can't wait for you to see.
The only thing that you to buy post-game, like after buying the game, is cosmetic, if you want to. Cosmetic is just...
We hope you'll join us.
And I know for a fact you get cosmetic while playing because I played the alpha, and I did get different cosmetic items while playing.
Join forces to save the world from its greatest heroes.
No, that's mental. We're not doing that.
God help us.
Yeah.
I think players are going to be surprised about the depth to which they can craft the character.
What's that?
It comes back to player choice and player freedom.
Everything from melee strikes into gunplay, which you could then go into a traversal attack. All of the combat moves flow seamlessly into another.
I'm so excited, man. Next week, we're going to be deep diving. I'm getting the deluxe edition, so early access, baby.
Your friends in a multiplayer space is a really unique experience that you can't get anywhere else.
What we've done with the Suicide Squad is to really expand those experiences. Not only just one character this time around, we've done it with 4, and we plan to do it with more.
This brings back memories of my old Suicide Squad.
Whether you're in for the main story or exploring what lies beyond, Rocksteady Studios is here to support our players while delivering exciting new experiences. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at launch February 2nd, 2024.
You'll be seeing me January 30th, actually, but hey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. That was a cool trailer. Cool, what you call it? Insider. I just want to search up. Jason Isaacs is who I think he is, right? I recognize the name. Okay, yeah, he's exactly who I thought he was. He's fucking Voldemort. No, he's not Voldemort. He's Lucius Malfoy. He plays Lucius Malfoy in the Harry Potter series. Okay. Oh, he was the voice of Mephisto in Marvel's Midnight Suns as well. I didn't know that. That is cool. Okay, his name sounded familiar, and I was like, Jason Isaacs, I definitely know the name. And I knew it was Harry Potter related, but I didn't know if it was Malfoy or Voldemort. I'm just bad with names and pinpointing them to where I want them to be. I'm just looking at the Suicide Squad IMDb just to see if there's any other names here that I recognize other than obviously Kevin Conroy and Tara Strong. Deborah Wilson is at Amanda Waller. Any other names I recognize here? I don't think so. No, I don't really recognize any other names. But yeah, that was a really cool insider there. So they're essentially showcasing post-game stuff. There is a battle pass in the game because it is a multiplayer game. Makes sense, whatever, right? There's a battle pass. But in this battle pass, none of the post-game content from different areas you can visit or different, like, I'm assuming Brainiac is collecting these places in like a sphere and making like a copy of them, right? As he does, he's kind of like a collector. I'm assuming these different areas is done through his collection and manipulation of these places that we might recognize and might not recognize. And I'm assuming that's how we're going to be visiting those places. And all those areas are not locked behind any kind of battle pass or anything. Any character, I think they said, any new character joining, such as the Joker and whoever else in the future, which I'm assuming is going to be villains because they're Suicide Squad, right? Not locked behind a battle pass either. The only thing that's in battle pass, it seems, is probably cosmetic stuff such as clothing, probably emotes, stuff like that. But we won't know until we actually play it. They did say it though, so but we'll know fully once we finally play it. But that's great. Like, you don't have to buy cosmetics. They're just cosmetics. Who cares? The actual content post game is free. Worth it. Definitely worth it. Love that. But yeah, there we have it. This was a quick insider, only 11.5 minutes long, and it's quick because it is the last one. Game comes out next week, baby. Next Tuesday for deluxe, and next Friday for the regular edition. I am probably going to be playing this game on PS5. I was planning on getting on PC on Steam, but I did a little test run from Can I Play This Game, the website, and they're saying I don't have enough DRAM for my GPU. So I think I'm just gonna get it on PS5. It'll still be good on PS5. Quality wise, I'm running a 1440p monitor, HDMI 2.1. So we're going to be getting 1440p quality. Same on PC. So I'm happy quality wise. I usually buy games on PC because I can mess around with settings. But yeah, if it's saying I can't run it properly, then I'm not gonna just buy it. And then it's gonna be like I'm not gonna be able to play it. But yeah, there we have it. That is the insider. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.